guys, and welcome back to Homes and Cooking. So today I'm going to share a little something different, and that's how I use AI in my real estate business and creativity and everyday life. And it really has become my secret creative partner. Now, I don't use it to write descriptions, and I don't use it to write ad copy. That's something that I not only like to do, but I excel at. However, I do put it through editing. It's like having, as I said, a secret assistant, and everyone should have an editor, and nobody has had an editor because we didn't have AI. So what it does is it just puts in a lot of commas, which is funny because no one can see the commas, but it's helpful. It knows what it's doing. And when I go to list a house, before I even meet the sellers for an appointment, I get to know the neighborhood. And I love neighborhoods that have like a lot of energy, but you can do whatever neighborhood the house is in. I'll figure out something good about the neighborhood. So the areas that I love are South Park and North Park, Golden Hills. I mean, the areas that Mission Hills, Hillcrest, I mean, anything that has like a village and has a lot going on is a great thing to market. But say you have a house in Carmel Valley, you just find an alternative method of marketing. You go to like the nearest park and see what's going on as far as, do they have dog activities? Do they have sports activities for adults and kids? You make whatever surrounds a property part of the property, because if you're just advertising or marketing a house and doing your basic house video, which of course I do, everybody does, that's standard. But these days, in my opinion, videos are really the way to market. It attracts much more attention, and you can literally do a walkthrough of a house and it will be a different view than the professional video because they don't really talk. Or you can just go, or I can just go room by room, and most houses, each room tells a story. And this is just so that you have something to post on a constant basis. It's not something that you do like all at once. I mean, you can even go into the laundry room. The laundry room can be a really cool area if you have some space. And if you don't, you just get hanging shelves from Amazon and a little ladder, and all of a sudden there's more space for storage and more space to talk about. And you can go into, I mean, the backyard, the back patio is one of my favorite areas. I turn it into an Italian wonderland where you can get a little portable bar, you can have wine tastings, and another secret weapon are the little white lights that go all around the backyard. Wherever you can hang them, you hang them. And do this just when you live in the house, but when you go to market it, it's a magical feature. They really are. Lights are wonderful. And then you just talk about the area. Like, I can do wonders with a listing in Coronado. I go to AI, I say, give me a history on Coronado that I can use for marketing a house, and boom, ideas come. And then I turn them into my own copy. And it's amazing what you can do with this secret little weapon. And I go room by room and I do stories of each room. Some stories are good enough for posting, some stories are not. But you can do like secret tips on what to do with the kitchen, and boom, it's a post. Or you can do, let's talk about ideas of how to jazz up the side yard, and boom, a post. And there you have, you've got viewership, you've got marketing, and it just compiles ideas of what to do. So you can even say, what is a realtor first see when they walk into a house? And boom, another post. So anyway, I get excited about marketing a house. And you should see what I can come up with to do with the garage, but that'll be another video. So these are just some of my ideas in working with my new friend AI. Yesterday it literally taught me how to get Wi-Fi back on because I couldn't get a hold of my tech guy, and it's a wonderful tool. So thanks for listening and watching Homes and Cooking. And I'm online everywhere. San Diego Coastal Homes.properties, HomesnCooking.com, and I'm with Cola Banker Del Mar. So thanks for letting me share, and we will hopefully talk to you soon. If you have any ideas, if you have any questions about the market, because everybody does, and it's an interesting time right now. But I can tell you good stories and good suggestions on the buying side, good suggestions on the selling side. So thanks so much, and we will talk soon. Let me beep you out. Beep, beep, beep.